Hello and welcome to Jigsaw Shed. Now this blank is an offcut from a Walnut countertop that was kindly gifted to me by Huey Lionsheart. So firstly I'm marking out where the mortise needs to go. Now my normal calipers that I use here is in a box and I couldn't be bothered to get it out, so it took a few attempts to get it right. But once I knew where the mortise should be, I then started working on the foot of the bowl. Now this was going to be a square bowl that I was turning from this time to preserve as much of the wood as possible, but also doing something a bit different again and yeah, having a bit of fun. So at this point I'm trying to turn the bowl completely around so that it is clearly defined in terms of the wing and bowl aspects. So when I started this turn, I had in mind to use my Dremel to carve the wings, that basically give it a different shape, texture maybe. But as I continued with the turn, my mind changed on that and I decided to change how the wings looked from the original idea. But maybe I'll do it in another project. But I am happy with how the wings turned out on this bowl and the overall project. You will see at the end, and I will obviously have stills up as well. So I was looking for a straight edge to check the level across the foot, and I had my skew chisel to hand, so just used that. So normally I would sand up to 400 grit, but as I was going to oil this piece, I decided to move up another step and go to 600 grit. And obviously swung it around and starting the inside of the bowl. Now again, making sure that I have marked the complete circle for where the rim of the bowl should be in relation to the wings. And partly going for sort of the slight emerging effect as the rim is going to sit up above the wings. Obviously during the turning process it was vital to stay alert at all times, as it was so easy to get your arm too close to the wings, and obviously that would hurt a lot. And also any catch would then destroy the wings and the effect that I'm going for. So I should probably have rotated the headstock to give me better access to the inside of the bowl, but I was happy with what I was doing and where I was. However, it did mean that I turned away the inside of the bowl possibly a bit too early to check the depth, and then that caused a bit of chattering on the outside, which I just ended up then using the scraper to help me just smooth out that areas. I was using this scraper in a negative rake fashion, so angled down, and it had recently been sharpened as well, so cut really nice fine shavings. now back to sanding. Now, sanding took a long time with this bowl, as I could keep the lathe spinning while doing the inside of the bowl, but the edges, the wings had to be done by hand. And obviously just cleaning it with spirits, just lifting the grain, and then just rubbing it down with the Chestnut Products Nye Web. And then adding my logo with the sculpt fun laser. This time only had to do one pass, and it came really nicely on there, as you will see at the end. Now, I'd forgotten to press record when I first started the oiling process, but I used Food Safe Finish on the bowl initially, and then did the outside and the wings with finishing oil from Chestnut Products, and the inside of the bowl remained being done with the Food Safe Finish. Now, I did about 3 coats of this using the Chestnut Products white Nye Web pad in between, just to clean it up, get any of roughness out before then applying the next coat. So yeah, really happy with how it finished. Well, thank you so much for joining me in Jigsaw Shed. Now, this was a real fun project to do, and thank you so much to Yui for giving me the blank. It's the first time I got to do a laminated blank like that, but I'm really pleased with the results. So there it is. Obviously, really enjoyed doing the wings. Always had to make sure my hand stayed out of the way. But yeah, the wing sits slightly higher than the rim of the bowl, but really like the sort of the emerging effect as well. So yeah, really had a lot of fun with that. Obviously, Danish oil on the outside and then Food Safe Finish on the inside, because the intention is that this bowl is going to be used. It's going to be a gift for my friend whose 40th birthday party is this weekend coming. So I have engraved my logo in there with the words Happy 40th bug. So, and then Walnut 2024. And this was just one pass with the Sculpt Fun laser at I think 10,000 millimeters per minute and half power, so it's a 10 watt laser, and worked really well on the Walnut compared to the ash I tried before. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you've not done so yet, and I hope to see you next time. Take care.